everyone, I am Shakira Pisagon from BSc 1-1. And now, we will talk about conservatism theory and liberalism theory. When you hear the word conservatism and liberalism theory, what comes to your mind? But first, I'll give you a motivational quote before I start. Our motivational quote for today is always be positive in life and don't let the negativity around pull you down. And let's go to our objectives. First is learn and define conservatism and liberalism theory. Second, differentiate conservatism and liberalism theory. Third, explain why liberalism compared from democratic government. And the last is explain why conservatism related to communist government. Conservatism theory. Conservatism theory. So in this conservatism theory, we have Edmund Burke, which is he is the proponent of this theory. He is born on in January 12, 1729 in Ireland and died on July 9, 1797. And he is the founder of the conservatism theory in Great Britain and also generally viewed as the philosophical founder of modern conservatism. And also he remembered for his work or for his support for the Catholic emancipation. Conservatism is derived from the Latin word conservare means to restrain. In this theory, it believes here that for a society or in order for society to be perfect, the people should follow the authority without question. And due to the natural differences of people's knowledge and wisdom, it believes here that smarter people should be the one who in charge them. And since they are veiled people, it is better for them to lead by someone who has a compassion and a strong mind to control, restrict, and discipline them. And people who believe in conservatism thinks that people who don't respect the authority will later on result to a crime as they are viewed as predators whose actions are result of internal problems such as the mental and physical. The liberalism theory. And the liberalism theory. The word liberal it is derived from the same Latin word as liberty. That presently the word liberal refers to a political position or the point of view. The liberalism theory. While here in the liberalism theory, here they promotes or believe everyone that must have an equal opportunity and fair competition for everyone. And liberalism theory thinks that social division are fair if they root from different achievement of people, but it is unfair if the power and status is inherited. And they believe that contemporary society is good because it is built on the principle of representative democracy and enlightened capitalism. And there are beliefs here that people should have a freedom because it is very important for them to have an equality to each other and not only for the government but also for the citizen of his country. And the opinion of the people here is very important. And now let's tackle about the differences between conservatism and liberalism theory. So conservatism and liberalism theory are terms used to describe two opposing political ideologies, while there are many differences between the both of them. And first is the belief about government, economic policies, social issues, foreign policies, environmental policies, and gun control. Number one is the belief about government. And their differences here is in conservatism, they believe here the smaller government, while the liberalism, they support here the larger government. And the economic policies naman, in conservatism, they support here the free market capitalism with minimal government regulation. While sa liberalism is they support or they more favor on the government invention in the economy such as the taxation and the social welfare program. While the number three, the social issues and conservatives or conservatism theory tends to be more socially conservative, while the liberalism are often more on the social. Then number four, the foreign policies or foreign policy. Conservatives or conservatism theory is they are more on aggressive and interventionist foreign policy, while the liberalism they are prepared for more diplomatic and cooperative approach. Number five, the environmental issues. In liberalism theory, they are more concerned about protecting our environment and addressing the climate change because they because it is very important to them that we know the situation of our environment and our climate. While in the conservatism theory, they more prioritize the economic growth over the environment protection because here they don't mind about if what is the situation of our climate. And the last but not the least is the gun control. Conservatism tend to oppose gun control while the liberalism they more often to the open to the support the stricter gun control laws. And let's compare the liberalism from democratic government. Liberalism can be compared to the democratic form of government in which everybody's opinion is respected and emphasizing fairness and equality among the populace. Because because both of them is the same and they are both of them are promotes equality to the people or in the society, and the opinion of each person is very important because it's not all about the government but also it is all about the citizen inside the country, and it is important that every person have a voice to their opinion. And conservatism related to communist government. Conservatism can be related to a communist form of government in which the power of government is absolutely and it control the behavior and action of its populace. And it can be compared to the communist government because conservatism and communist government, both of them is more on the government, and the government is have a control to the society or to the people inside the society, and it's not promote here the equality. People here do not have a voice for their opinion because it's very aggressive, or the power of government is very powerful and aggressive, so that people here they don't have a chance to have a voice for their opinion or what they want. It's just like a robot because they are controlled by the government. And again, before we end this discussion, in comparison, liberalism is like a democratic government because they promotes here the fairness and equality where everyone's opinion is respected because everyone here can express what they want or what they are opinion. They are free to express what they want to do and what their opinion. And the government here is care about everyone's opinion. While in the conservatism, it is like the communist form of government because here the government is very aggressive and or they control their people. It's all about the government and control behavior of its people. And people in the conservatism theory don't have an freedom, and they can't express what they want or what their opinion, because it's more on the government, and the government don't care about their opinion, because people here is like a robot. Again, people here is like a robot because they are controlled by their government. So that's all for today. I hope you have learned something from my topic.